very.
Is the falling price of renewables the biggest threat to the nuclear industry?
No, you showed just now figures, and let's be very careful with these figures, because it's true, but let me say half of it true. Because if you combine all elements which you need to establish a connection with the grid with renewables, if you need to pay additionally for some backup facilities. If you combine all of this, you will see that nuclear is still minimum twice cheaper than wind and minimum 3 times cheaper than solar.
And yet, interestingly, even you at Rosatom are investing in wind turbine technology.
Yes, we are investing in wind and nuclear. That's why I'm qualified expert about it, and I see that investments in nuclear are more interesting because it's still cheaper.
Now, you're in pretty fine fettle, it has to be said. I think you've got an order book of something like $133 billion over the next decade, excluding Russia. Why are you succeeding where the likes of some of your big rivals, the likes of Areva from France and Westinghouse, which is Japanese owners, are struggling?
No, first of all, our main advantage is that we cover the whole line of all nuclear components. Means we have everything at our disposal in one company, starting from mining of uranium and up to decommissioning of nuclear power plant. And honestly, if we want to execute some project, we even do not need a partners. Especially we work with partners in different countries, but we have all resources inside. And secondly, and it's a very important point, what we are doing abroad, it's not first of a kind. First, we try to implement all new projects, all new designs, all new technical solutions in our country. And only afterwards we go abroad, because to work in foreign countries is definitely much difficult than you work at home.
A lot of criticisms of the reactor technology that's going to be deployed at Hinkley Point C in this country. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I cannot comment on Hinkley Point case because it's not our story. But what I personally believe is that what we have today as a level of modern nuclear technology, it's safe, it's reliable, and it can work minimum 60 years after commissioning date, can be continue afterwards. That's why I believe that it still can be a very significant part of energy balance of each and every country for nuclear, especially taking into account the decarbonization goal, which cannot be achieved without nuclear.
Now, we were saying just now, you're selling to a lot of countries at the moment, but a lot of countries, particularly in the EU, are a bit wary of you. They think you've got too many close ties to the Kremlin. How do you react to that?
You know, everybody can say that some government-owned company is close to something, but I think it's not a question. Why we win? We win because we provide to the customer a reliable solution, referenced and cheap.
All right, Kirill Komarov, we have to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. Good to see you.
Thank you.